Well, this is Butch, and I'm on my Nonsuch 30 Whiskers II. No one wanted to go sailing with me today, so for the first time from beginning to end, I've taken the boat out myself, raising the sail and all of that. Never I had a problem with doing that. It's because it's more fun to take someone with you. But I had never really gone through the full circle with this boat, and I'm doing it today, and it's a beautiful day. Winds are a little light, but it's relaxing. I just finished lunch and had a refreshment. Winds are 8.5. The new boat, we have all these fancy meters that tells me everything I want to know. Even tells me where I'm at and where I'm going and how fast I'm doing it. This is one of the new and latest chart plotters, 9-inch. Those familiar with Whiskers, my Nonsuch 22, realize this is a much bigger boat. I believe she weighs about 11.5, 11.8, where Whiskers 1 weighed 5,000. This is the bridge out of Solomon's Island, going to the St. Mary's County. And every now and then we have some excitement where there's some kind of an accident or problem up there, and things will stop dead for quite some time. We are on the Patuxent River. This is the home of this Nonsuch 30, along with some other Nonsuches. For a small area, we have a lot of these Nonsuch boats. If you're not familiar with the Nonsuch boats, there were only about 1,000 made. That number is debatable, but not many, and they were built by the Canadians in St. Catherine, near Niagara on the Lake, Ontario. I'll give you a little go around. We are near the Patuxent Naval Air Base. Since I'm handling the boat by myself, there's certain things I can't show you just because I can't get to it. That area is a naval base. There's some activity going on today. As you can see, there's a lot of water to sail in. We do have a current that we have to deal with twice a day, and we deal with it. This is considered a cat boat. If you'll notice, the mast is forward, way forward. Let's see if I can mess around with the camera a little bit. And you also notice there are no shrouds. There's no forestay and there's no backstay. It's a self-standing mast supported on its own, and it has a wishbone. We'll see if we can get you a picture of a wishbone if I don't fall overboard. This is the wishbone. And those lines coming down are called lazy jacks. And at the bottom is a sail cover that my friends and I designed a few years back, and it works like a champ. When the sail comes down, it lays into that sail cover like a hammock, and then it has a zipper on top. You just zipper it up and put the sail away. The wishbone, it's too much of a long story to explain it, but if you look up Nonsuch on Google, you'll be amazed at the story of these boats. There's not that many left, probably in the neighborhood of 600. The last one was built about 1993. This boat is 35 years old, and it's in great shape. The previous owner took pretty good care of it. No, well, not pretty good. He took good care of it. I've enhanced it somewhat, and I have some more things to do with it. Every now and then it gets awful loud around here, and that's because of the Navy base. They do their testing, like this morning they were helicopter testing. They have all kinds of things flying around here. I'm not sure if we're even supposed to see them, but we do. If you go up north on the Patuxent, which we're looking north now, it curves around. We'll go to an area called Benedict, which is where there's another bridge that crosses over and that's Route 231. And from that point on, the Patuxent River really gets narrow. But there's some good fishing up there, as there's some good fishing around here. This is crabber area. This is where I don't know how many, just tons and tons of crabs are obtained, as well as oysters. This is big oyster territory. So if you're an oyster eater, you probably may have very well gotten your oysters from this area here. Again, we'll walk around. We'll give you a look-see of the boat. And we proudly fly the colors. I'm going to walk around a little bit. Don't want to bore you. There's all kinds of lines, and that's because of reefing. We can make this sail smaller a couple times, and we do that in heavy weather, and the boat is designed for that, and it works absolutely well. Here's sort of a peek down the hammock or the sail cover, and there's the zipper I mentioned. There's ventilators. I'm going to try to walk forward if I don't kill myself. This is spare halyard. This is a container for the halyard. We have a couple anchors. There's what things look like from up forward. Even Otto isn't helping me sail today. The boat is just doing a great job sailing on its own. And because of where I'm at, we're going to have to make a turn, and I'll have you stick with me. So hold on there. With only the one sail, I really don't have much work to do. I just turn the boat. And we're going to the other side of the wind, and the wind will catch the sail on the other side, and I'll try to get as close to the wind as I can. Okay. And we're back in business. I'll get the boat settled down and I'll take you for a walk inside. This could be a better video if I had another hand here, but I don't. So we're going to let the boat sail itself. Take you inside if you can see anything. This bunk here slides out to the middle, and the table comes down and makes a wider bunk. I sleep here by myself because Karen doesn't sail with me. She's just not into sailing like I am. But we have a bunk there. We have I'll take you walk around. The ice box, sink, where we keep the cookies and Cheez-Its and all the stuff the doctor told you not to eat. This is a bunk here. Right now it's for storage. Another bunk here. And also right now I have it for today's storage because I have the hatch covers off. All kinds of things. There's a partition that comes up that blocks this off. This door here will shut. Here's the head. Actually, you can do a shower in here. Some woodwork that I've made. Some more woodwork, and there's where business is taken care of. Let's see, what else can I show you? This was a large cabinet. When I bought the boat, I cut it down, and this is sort of where I keep keys and paperwork, other woodwork that I've done. Friends Gail and Jack are redoing the curtains for me, so we'll have new curtains shortly. Up here, all kinds of storage, by the way. Up there is the mast. I have a raft, toolbox, all kinds of storage both sides. Below we have storage. There's 40 gallons of water under this tank, and there's 40 gallons of water under that tank, so I have enough water to do whatever I want. Stove, things are adjustable. Even has, let's see if I can reach it, a chart plotter table which comes out. We have radios, VHF. I have my music radio. You can hardly see it back in there. There's lights all over the place. Anyways, that's my boat. It's Whiskers II, and I'm having a great time today. And if you're in the territory and you want to go sailing, give me a holler. I love taking people sailing. Okay, I'm checking out. Have a good day.